Are your children 4 to 10 years old and using regularly two or more languages to some extent? And maybe they are attending preschool or school in either one of your home languages or an additional one? Then this course is for you. Hi, I'm Ute and I'm the owner of Ute's International Lounge Academy and the creator of this self-paced online course, which is the first of its kind. You already started raising your children with more than one language, and that's fantastic. You now may have some questions like how to make sure that your children keep on speaking or using your home languages whilst attending preschool or school in another language, or how to balance the different languages and how to keep your children motivated to use your language or languages and maybe even learn to read and write in them. Especially when our children stop speaking our language in some situation with some people, we start worrying. In this course, I explain when to worry, when not to worry, and what you can do to help your children enjoy using your languages. You learn about language shift, how and when it happens, and how to avoid language loss. I talk about selective mutism and silence period dyslexia, about what schools to choose for our multilingual children, and about language use among multilingual siblings, when and how to add an additional language at home, and more. When our 4 to 10-year-olds learn to read and write in the school language, we wonder when and how to start teaching them how to read in our languages too, and what this actually entails. You will find answers to these and many more questions in this online course, which is, as I said before, the first of its kind that focuses on 4 to 10-year-old multilingual children and that you can complete at your very own pace. My tip is to finish it within 4 to 6 weeks so that you can keep focused. In this course, I equip you with the necessary knowledge and with tools that help you be prepared to take action and support your children in the best possible way. And I also share when it's time to ask for help. I provide you with the most important insights to the topic, and I combine latest research and practical advice. We use our languages to communicate, and communication in multiple languages with 4 to 10-year-olds requires some strategies that I share so that you can optimize your communication with your children. In this course, I don't only focus on children, but also on the parent, on the caregivers. Raising children with multiple languages makes us re-experience how we acquired and learned languages and can make us question some of our decisions or confirm what we already experienced. If you are expecting do's and don'ts and quick fixes, this course is not for you. My course is based on my E.N.J.O.Y program that I designed in 2014 and that has helped more than 800 families so far. E.N.J.O.Y is one of my favorite words and also an acronym that stands for Enter Well, Navigate, Join, Organize, and Yes with an exclamation mark, because we always should embrace and celebrate our little and big steps and accomplishments. You will find the 5 E.N.J.O.Y modules also in the workbook, which is an essential part of this course. It consists of more than 100 pages where I explain the different steps and tasks you will complete and activities you will explore. I share links to further readings, videos, and audio material. The workbook guides you through the different stages and you can complete it at your very own pace. You can do that online as it comes in a fillable PDF format or print it out for your personal use only. This course is the first of its kind because it addresses parents of 4 to 10-year-olds who are already using several languages, and it is self-paced, so you decide when to start and how much time you need for the modules and steps. I chose this format because we all have a lot on our plates, and as parents we need to be flexible. Furthermore, we all learn in different ways. For some of us, it's easier to have someone explain the things to us instead of only reading them, and we may want to go back to what we learned before to make sure that we understand and implement what we learn in the most effective way. So we need time to process the information and learn at our very own pace, so please keep the workbook next to you. With this course, in addition to the workbook, the videos, the audio files and PDFs, You also get free access to a private Facebook group where you are invited to share your questions and experience and connect with other parents and me. Furthermore, you have the chance to attend monthly online meetings with me and other parents and caregivers who took my courses. So, if you are ready, let me take you on a learning and discovery journey where you will select what you need right now. Take your time to try out some tips or strategies, games, and activities. The many questions I asked in the workbook will lead you to your very personal answers. Now, after taking this course, you will be more confident in supporting your children with your home languages and the school and or community language. If you wonder why you should follow my course, well, maybe because I know what I'm talking about. I'm multilingual myself, a linguist, an independent language consultant for multilingual families at my international lounge, and I have helped and keep on helping hundreds of families on their multilingual journey. I'm also the author of How to Raise a Bilingual Child and the Toolbox for Multilingual Families, and I wrote many posts and recorded many videos about this topic on my YouTube channels. I know firsthand what it means to grow up with multiple languages and cultures, and that maintaining them throughout a life abroad is not that straightforward as it seems. I had myself phases where I was reluctant to answer in the target language. Sometimes I questioned what the adults in my life were expecting from me, but I kept using my languages and added more and more to my plate. Languages are my passion, and I once said that I'm all my languages, which, by the way, is one of the topics I also talk about, multilinguals and their identity and sense of belonging. As I want to provide the best possible support for multilingual families, I also regularly interview experts on the topic of raising multilinguals at Raising Multilinguals Live and keep updating with the latest findings. As there are as many scenarios of multilingual families as there are families, I find that every family deserves a personalized solution that responds to the needs and capacity of every single family member. My wish for you is now to know what you are doing, to enjoy being a parent of multilingual children, and to embrace each phase, and of course for you also to have fun transmitting your languages with confidence and pride. It's now up to you. If you're ready, please join my multilingual village where I and other parents in the same situation and experts are happy to give you the support you need.